So this is a functions question from 2006. So it's question 4. So given that the set A comprises the elements A, B, C, and D, and we have the set B which comprises the elements 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, a function f is defined as a subset of A times AB. This is actually the Cartesian product. The Cartesian product of A and B. Okay, so Cartesian product. Okay, let's make a note of that. Where f consists of the following ordered pairs: A6, B8, C6, and D10. Okay, illustrate this function using an arrow diagram. So let's draw that now. So we'll have the domain here and the codomain, or the range over here. So there we go. A, B, C, D, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Let's mark those in there. A, B, C, D, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And let's mark in the pairings. So A6, B8, C6, and D10. Okay. Now, and again, this is the domain, and this is the codomain. Okay. So list the domain, codomain, and the range of this function. Well, we've listed out the domain there already. It is all of the elements of set A. So the domain here is, let's write it out here. The domain is A, which is to say A, B, C, and D. The codomain is all the elements of B, codomain, and it's the elements of B, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And finally we're asked for the range. Now, this is the most important part. You notice that only 6, 8, and 10 have ancestors in the domain. So the range is it's 6, 8, and 10. Okay. Now, say whether or not this function has the onto property. And okay, so does this function have the onto property? The answer to that is no, because the range and the domain are not equal to each other. So the answer to this one, no. Range not equal to codomain. And essentially the key issue there is that 2 and 4 do not have ancestors. So there's nothing there going into 2 and nothing there going into 4. So the answer to that one is no. Now, which pair should be altered in order to, which pair or pairs should be altered to make the function have the one-to-one property? So the one-to-one property means that for every element in the domain, there is one corresponding element to the codomain, and vice versa. So what we could do here is we could remove one of the following. We should remove either A. Actually, I'm going to write it over here. Essentially, what we could have to do is we remove A. We have A in 6 and C in 6. So what we have to do is actually remove one of them. Okay. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we are going to remove C6. Okay. That one there. That's gone now. Actually, I'll just a bit more happened there than I intended. So B, what was it? B8 and C6. So all we're going to do is remove C6, and to have the one-to-one property, essentially we just add it to one of the ones not used there already. So that's the one-to-one property that we could add to make the function one-to-one. Alright, that ends this presentation.